back in March, Chuck Schumer voted for the clean CR, the same measure that's on the floor now. He did the right thing, and he went on the floor of the Senate, and he gave an impassioned speech of why we could never inflict all this pain on the American.
Guys, Mike Johnson's telling the truth. That video there where he said that the resolution that they want Chuck Schumer in the Senate to pass now is exactly the same as it was in March, that's accurate. And I believe in calling a spade a spade. However, it's only half the truth because, as always, context matters. You see, when Chuck Schumer and the Democrats passed that continuing resolution back in March, health insurance was already set for the year. People's premiums weren't going to get jacked up from it. Medicaid was still as we understood it prior to the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Now things have changed. Now health insurance is being renewed. And because of the changes to Medicaid, a lot of sicker people are going to be kicked off of Medicaid and going to be forced to go on private insurers' rolls, which means that insurance companies are going to charge more money. So now we got a bunch of people going to the ACA exchanges to get their private insurance policies because they don't qualify for Medicaid anymore and they don't get their insurance through their employer. Well, under the Inflation Reduction Act, the policy premiums were subsidized so that they didn't exceed a certain percentage of somebody's income. Those subsidies expired in 2025, and they weren't renewed under the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. So now you got insurance going up because there are sicker people on private insurance rolls, and the subsidies that kept insurance premiums down for people that actually paying them, those are gone as well, further driving up insurance costs. So now, when Mike Johnson says, Chuck Schumer passed this exact same continuing resolution back in March, and when he did, he said the reason for doing it is because people were going to suffer needlessly if they didn't pass it. Context matters, right? And so now, passing the same continuing resolution without these subsidies to help people pay for their insurance is going to actually cause more harm for people if they do pass the continuing resolution than if they don't. So while Mike Johnson is telling the truth, once again, context matters.